Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to make a quick video because I was at work today when I heard or I saw on my feed that Bill Cosby was convicted of all three counts. Okay, and of course, since he's 80 years old, he could be potentially put away for the rest of his life. I think I made one other video about Bill Cosby, and like I said in that video, all those women that came forward. I'm sorry, I like I said, Bill Cosby was like an icon, and he did so much for the community and stuff and for the world at large and brought some entertainment to a lot of people. But all those allegations, I can't turn a blind eye about that. All those women that came forward and all the payments and stuff. And I mean, come on. And you see the pattern of what he was doing, of drugging the women and stuff. And, I, like I said, it's not a reason to celebrate. I mean, I feel happy for the women, for the victims of Bill Cosby that they got a measure of justice, but I don't feel elated about it. Like I said, it just proves again you don't really know a person. I mean, you can see, we knew the public Bill Cosby, but we never knew the behind the scenes Bill Cosby and what he was doing behind the scenes. So, I just, I feel I just feel sad because he's 80 years old, like but again, where is the sympathy for the victims? I guess, like I said, I know I was listening to on the way home and stuff to to I guess you call personalities on the internet were talking about it and saying it's a shame how they came after Cosby, and there should be other people, and they're right about this part about it, about these other people out there like Harvey Weinstein, the President Trump, for instance. Okay, a lot of these people that deserve to be on trial, exactly, and deserve to be in a court of law somewhere getting charged. Okay, because especially Harvey Weinstein, it's just absolutely and it's just absolutely ridiculous that the number of women that came forward with him too. Exactly, I mean, I'm sorry, he should be. I don't know why he's not. Besides, why he's not being charged right now. And if he doesn't get charged, then I would say this is a conspiracy because there's no way in the world Harvey Weinstein shouldn't be charged. Okay, sure, he's probably shamed and stuff, and he got kicked out of his company, and he's probably going to get sued, but still, he should be prosecuted. Okay, all these women that he's assaulted, okay, all these women that came forward, he should be getting prosecuted. Okay, if it doesn't happen to him, okay, then I would say, yeah, that, there's kind of, one or two standards. How can you go after Bill Cosby, not go after Harvey Weinstein? That's ridiculous. Okay, and I will cry foul about that because that is, you can't charge Bill Cosby with all the women who came forward with him and not charge Harvey Weinstein with all these women that basically said he raped them. Okay, all these women that came forward, harassed him. All these women. There's like a laundry list of women for Harvey Weinstein as well, and he should be prosecuted as soon as possible. And I also blame the DA in New York at the time, I forgot his name, who didn't prosecute him when that woman, the French actress, said, she actually taped him and they declined to prosecute him. That again, he should be ashamed. Harvey Weinstein deserves to be on trial too because he raped people that we know of and sexually assaulted tons of women. Okay, and there's no way in the world he should be. Bill Cosby should have been tried and convicted without Harvey Weinstein as well. And also, again, President Trump. How many women? Come on, this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, the women that came out of the woodwork with him, and he's still in the White House. Come on. Okay, that part I think they're right about. But as far as Bill Cosby himself and what he did, I feel sorry again for his family. And like I said, he recently lost his daughter, and my sympathies for him for that and stuff. But as far as all those women over the years, come on, this I, what I'm supposed to say? I'm supposed to not turn a blind eye to all those women that came forward. That all those women are lying. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Okay, that's a pattern. Okay, and as much like I said, as a black man, I'm always looking at positive images and stuff. But like I said, we didn't really know the real Bill Cosby. So the real behind the scenes person. Sure, he had the public face, but all those countless women that came forward, all of them are not lying. Okay, I don't believe that. And a lot of these commentators will say, oh well, they went after Cosby because he's a black man. Again, I know there's some truth to that. There's no way in the world that they're gonna let a black man, even famous black man, go with all these women, assaulting all these women. Okay, but I think a lot of them, again, they kept quiet because because Bill Cosby had power, and he was famous in Hollywood. He had a lot of power. Okay, so as far as that's concerned, again, I'm sure, like I said, his lawyers will appeal it. They'll appeal it and appeal it, and he'll eventually. I don't know if he'll win the appeal or not. And if he winds up going to jail, it's gonna be really sad. I mean, it's gonna be sad seeing an 80-something-year-old Bill Cosby basically spend the rest of his life in jail if that's what it comes to. You know, but again, actions have consequences, and all these women, come on, somebody has to answer for that, and not only the guy, you got to answer here on earth about it. Okay, again, my sympathies are for the victims, the actual women that he assaulted, and I'm just sad about. I'm not elated that he got convicted because he just basically his legacy is destroyed because all these allegations, all these things that he did, you basically destroyed, and the chickens came home to roost. So as far as that concerned, what can I say? I just don't feel no joy about it. But hey, justice was served in that way. All those women, somebody he had to answer for that. Okay, and like I said, Harvey Weinstein and President Trump deserve to be again in a courtroom somewhere answering to the charges. It's exactly because come on. Then I think it's a bit hypocritical if you see Cosby go to jail and they don't go to jail. Because I mean, come on, really, all these victims, especially Harvey Weinstein, it's beyond retarded that he's not locked up somewhere and being charged and prosecuted right now. That's a joke, okay? Okay, that's a real joke, okay? And I want to see, I want to see all these women outside the courtroom for him too, because all the women that we know he assaulted. Yeah, it's a laundry list of them. Okay, and I just hope that his victims get their justice as well. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think of this Bill Cosby being found guilty, and what do you think? Think he will actually serve time, or will he appeal it till he dies? Who knows? I don't know how it's going to go eventually, but it's just it's a sad day. Anyway. I have links to my social media in the description box, as well as my main channel, Trepacer. Please check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.